So you guys are in a polyamorous relationship. So, and I apologize if I missed this. Do you guys both sleep with other people?
Yeah.
So in what way are you not a cuck? I heard that you got mad at me for calling you a cuck.
Well, I got mad at you for calling me a cuck because you didn't know anything about me and you were radiating more pick-me energy than I've ever seen in a girl in my entire life. So I thought it was really funny.
But how are you not a cuck is what I asked.
You know what a cuck is?
Yeah, what is a cuck to you, I guess?
You know, someone like Nico, someone who sits in a chair, someone who watches.
No,
someone
wait.
who watches their woman get fucked by another man.
Yeah, I don't sit and watch my woman get fucked by another man.
Someone who allows that.
Well, someone who allows it is just somebody in an open relationship.
And how do you expect that to last for the next 5 years?
I mean, it's lasted for 4 years, which I think is longer than any relationship you've been in, right?
Yeah.
So I think I'm probably doing okay. That's fine.
She's also younger.
I'm 20.
What?
I'm 20.
Okay, and I'm 34.
And I don't have someone looking for a green card.
That's fine. She's already got her green card. She's free to leave if she wants.
Do you guys feel like you're going to be together into old age? Like, do you want to stay together forever?
I had the same question.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah.
Do you want to have kids?
Yeah.
I think
let's
so,
just clear something up too. Hold on, one more thing. Sneako's not a cuck. He did it one time and he said it was not for him. So you got to drop that.
Okay, good to know.
Do you think
he didn't even truly? Also, to be fair, he didn't do the cuck thing. He went to a swingers party. He wasn't into the swingers stuff.
Yeah,
it's weird because like
you know why
is, like,
he did
a whole
it?
like sexual fetish you can explore related to cuckoldry. Which, by the way, if people are into cucking, that's knock yourself out. That's cool.
Do you know why he did it,
queening?
Destiny?
What?
Do you know why he did it?
If I had to guess, it's because he heavily models himself after men that he respects, and Patrice O'Neal talked about it.
Bingo.
That's my guess.
Yeah. It was he watched Patrice O'Neal doing it.
Yeah,
he's
but
a
he
kid.
He didn't go to the party thinking like, I want to watch my girlfriend get fucked and jerk off in the corner.
Like
he went to swing and then he wasn't into it and they left. Yeah.
No, the reality was I think he stepped out. He felt guilty, so he like gave her a free pass, and then he did it one time. He's like, this is terrible. I never want to experience this again. And that's it. So that was years ago.
So it's not a cuck in that case because a cuck likes it.
Yeah. And he continues down the path of cuckoldry, which he does not. Nico's
I have
totally
a question. There was a clip of you two that went kind of viral on Twitter a few days ago where you started like ballroom dancing with some guy in the background of a stream. What was the situation there and who was that guy?
Yeah, there's a guy on YouTube called Abba from Abba and Preach, and I think he's trying to steal my girl from me.
Is he?
No,
real?
So he dances. She's
you
got like a background.
Pretty devastated.
Hold on,
maybe that's how your
face. Hold on. Wait, I did not look devastated. When you guys are watching,
bit, though.
No, I don't. When you guys are watching
just your
clips,
resting face though.
No. When you guys are watching clips, there's 3 responses I can have. I can either like laugh about it, in which case you'll be like, oh my god, he's coping, or I can just sit there and just watch because I'm just watching my chat and my stream. You're like, oh my god, he's secretly terrorized, or I can be like, oh no, guys, like don't, and like joke about it, and be like, oh my god, he's like secretly coping. Like there's literally no response I can have because you're projecting like all of your insecurities on the situation.
So Melina, are you seeing that guy? Like,
no, it's Abba Preach from the YouTube channel.
Wait, do you think that? Wait, hold on. Do you think that dancing is fucking? Because in that case, there's a lot of there's a lot of children out there dancing. Maybe you should do something about it. You know?
Easy.
Oh yeah, careful.
No, I was just saying the reaction to the clip was obviously
I know,
very
but I don't
strong,
understand why people are having a big reaction to.
I think it
they
was
were
the fact
also
that Destiny looked
listen, in his defense, they were playing "Hello Darkness, Smile Friend" and like zooming in on his face to like show like maybe despair or something he's feeling.
Find something that wasn't there.
Yes,
but it feels really.
Because
it just feels really ridiculous, right? Because
you can edit anything to make it look like
I
anything.
did like 12 years of ballroom dancing when I was younger, so I was competing in that sport. So if I meet someone that does some sort of dancing that is with a partner, I can like dance with them really well, and that's like what's the fun out of it, right?
I think she's saying like in a traditional sense of things, it looks bad on him, but you guys don't have a traditional relationship.
Fuck other people though. Why the fuck?
No, I know. I'm just saying. No, that's what I'm saying. You guys don't have like from a traditional standpoint. Hold on. From a traditional standpoint, it looks bad, but you guys are not traditional. I think that's what she's saying. It looks bad, but
wait,
not
is it
taking
hold on.
Even
in a traditional aspect, like you can go to
tradition.
weddings. Like sometimes other people dance with other people.
Yeah.
You know.
Have you guys ever danced?
Like it's not like they're like
I know
grinding.
you're not like at a ballroom.
I'm not okay with if I marry my wife. I'm not okay with her dancing with.
And that's great. Your insecurities are yours to deal with. But
it's not insecurity. No, it's not insecurity. Time out. It's not an insecurity. It's just a boundary I have. It's not insecurity.
But it's not just a boundary. It's you saying that like in a traditional relationship this wouldn't be okay. Plenty of people dance with other people. It's not a huge deal. Now if they were like fucking grinding on each other or some shit, that'd be different. But when they're going through like moves on like a ballroom dance thing, I think that if you got a huge problem with that, I think that's just more about you.
So wait, why is my boundary all of a sudden limited and labeled as an insecurity?
The problem wasn't your boundary. The problem was you said, well, in a traditional relationship, you made it sound like it was a boundary that everybody should have. If you would have said just me personally, I'd be like, okay, sure, that's fine.
I did say just me personally. I say the way she's
in a traditional relationship.
The way they're perceiving you. But and then I built on it saying me personally, I'm not okay with that.
Sure.
Hold
and
on.
for you personally,
Hold
that's
on,
fine,
Billy.
yeah.
You wanted to go?
I can change the subject a little bit if you want to.
No, we're fighting.
It's the same subject.
Why would we change it when we're having a good
know.
fight
We're
right
fighting.
now?
We're fighting. Don't
I thought you wanted to come in on something
No,
related
I wanted
to
to
this.
come in on the relationship about children.
What?
She's going to ask, how can you guys do an
question
open
about
relationship and have children at the same time? And then we're going to
No,
answer,
I-
we'd probably close the relationship if that happens, but yeah, go for it.
That was my question.
Yeah,
What
I
do
know.
you plan on doing when you have children?
No, we would probably not be fucking around as much because you wouldn't even have the time for it. I
Do
would
you make
imagine.
eye
Probably not.
contact when you speak or no? I'm over here.
Well, kind of, yeah, but I can't really see and I don't want to block the camera
Alright.
because, you know.
Well,
I
it's
could-
actually better if he just kind of maintains more of a
yeah,
straight,
my bad.
straight on.
I do have a question for both of you guys. Out of curiosity, how many men beyond Destiny?
Flan Life, thank you for the 50 gifted. We'll have to do the fit check later on in the show, guys. Thank you, man. Go ahead.
Besides
guys
Destiny,
after.
in your guys' relationship, if you feel comfortable answering, how many men have you been with?
Like total, I actually don't really know. Usually it's just women.
But if you had to estimate,
Isn't it Destiny?
I
Is
don't
that
remember.
accurate that you tend
I
to
don't
look
really
up
keep.
what
I
you
don't
said
really keep
men and
count
she
on
tends
like
to
how
say
many
more
men.
with women.
No.
would you say?
I've hooked up with
wait,
like
wait,
eight
hold
guys
on,
in my
hold on,
life.
hold on. Would you say it's like 5, maybe 10?
I'm not sure. I mean, it's like years ago, right?
The last time you were with a guy besides
I
Destiny
think
in your
so. It's
relationship?
probably a long time ago. Usually just women.
Okay, how many women have you been with besides her in your relationship?
I don't think it keeps count either.
I
It's a
don't
lot
know.
of them.
Okay, but like, come on, give me like a
I
ballpark
have no
estimate
idea. I don't
here.
wanna
It's a lot.
call
Destiny's
them. That's
fucking in these
weird.
YouTube
Well,
streets
no, it's not.
now.
Well, where I'm going with
It's
this.
probably 10 times as many as mine.
It's a decent amount. But it's cringe to talk about because
Yeah.
I'm not here to like fucking jerk off over like fucking.
I understand.
Sure.
Where I was going with that is like when was the last time you were with a guy besides Destiny?
I don't remember.
A year ago, 2 years ago, 3
I'm
years
not
ago?
really
Probably
that
within a
into
year, I
men,
think,
you know,
right? I think.
something like that.
About a year ago.
I think within, yeah.
Oh shit.
When that happened, like, did you feel comfortable with it based on the amount
Yeah,
of
generally,
communication?
this is the way that I approach it. If I'm gonna hook up with somebody, it's kind of weird if your partner is out like fucking somebody or hanging out with somebody in like a semi-romantic way, and then your partner's just like at home doing anything, like nothing. So
Right.
usually, if I'm going out doing something, hopefully she's got like similar plans, and then vice versa. If she's got plans, then I've got plans. So no, we don't usually feel bad about it because we're doing something together generally.
So it doesn't create insecurity for you guys at all?
I mean,
You're
as much
totally-
insecurity as
totally
like
secure?
any like normal relationship. Like there might be times. The only time I think that insecurity comes creeping in is if there are other problems in the relationship. So for instance, like if we're fighting a lot and then somebody tries to like hook up with somebody, then like that might cause people to feel a little bit weird. But like otherwise, no, it's just neither of us care that much about it. If we did, we wouldn't have an open relationship.
I mean, I get turned on by it, so
You get turned on by him hooking
Yeah.
up
You're
with
a
other
cuck.
chicks?
yeah,
So you're a cuck.
Cuck
Yes.
queen.
yeah, I
Cuck-
like that.
Cuck queen? Is
Yeah,
that-
I guess cuck
That's a
queen.
term. It's a term.
Exactly.
Wait, can I ask the
Yeah,
panel
it is
what
now.
the interest or like the angle is for interrogating their relationship to this extent?
I mean,
I,
like,
I,
they
used to
come on the
for
show,
me,
so-
I just genuinely don't know, so I'm going straight to the source.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not interrogating them. I personally am just curious
It
about
feels
it. 'cause-
a little bit like it. You guys are
No, I'm
basically
just-
like
I'm
this
just-
close to like. So we
No.
already
I
asked like,
think
do you
it's
like it in the
because
ass,
to, like,
like
No,
you like
no, no, no.
flavored
people,
lube.
it's so
Aaron, you're
repellent.
projecting interrogation onto me where it doesn't exist. I'm asking because I just know for myself.
Is
as
it
a
Wait,
guy-
why were
curiosity?
you?
Is that the angle?
It's curiosity,
Okay.
and I'm kind of probing into it because it's like I can't imagine being in a situation where, you know, my girl was hooking up with another guy and it wouldn't drive me insane. And so, you know, if it doesn't drive them insane, I'm
Why
curious.
were you
like,
curious
is
about
that?
the number of men?
Just because it's an interesting
They
question.
gotta come from somewhere.
It's an
You
interesting
gotta be a little
question.
bit more creative
It's
than
an
this.
interesting question, you know.
You're a smart guy. You can be a little bit
there's
more
15
creative about
there's
it.
15,000 people watching, and I'm sure a lot of them would be curious.